My name is Cathleen Tseng. I'm the owner and creative director of Sunny Kilogram. Even though WordPress comes with a visual post editor loaded with features, it's still not perfect. One of the things that it cannot do is let users create tables easily. So, unless you have HTML and CSS knowledge in your arsenal, you're going to find it difficult to create tables. But don't worry, today I'm going to show you how to add tables to your WordPress posts or pages without CSS or HTML. Let's do this. Navigate to your WordPress admin and make sure you're logged in. The first thing you'll need is the TablePress plugin. So let's go ahead and click on Add New here under Plugins. And this will bring up a search screen so we can search the plugins database that WordPress has. So let's type in TablePress and hit search. Cool. So the first result should be the plugin that we want. Let's go ahead and click on Install Now. And then we'll get a prompt. We do want to install, so let's click on OK. And WordPress is doing the install right now for us, and now it's saying that it's successfully installed the plugin. Great. The next thing that we need to do is click on this Activate Plugin link. And I don't know if you noticed, but right away we have a new TablePress menu on the left-hand side, okay? Now, let's create a new table. So let's go to TablePress and then scroll down to the second option, Add New Table. And in this screen, let's give the table a name. So I'm just gonna name it Table Number 1. The description is optional, and we can enter the number of rows and columns. Don't worry, you can change this number later. So let's just set it up and click on Add Table. Now, this is the Edit Table screen. This is where we actually edit the data for our table, okay? So, again, we already entered a table name, and now we can enter some content. So let's go ahead and just enter the data for our table. I'm going to just use some fake data here. Okay, and you can pretty much leave all of these options as they are because they have a pretty good set of default settings. And when you're done, just scroll down to the bottom and click on Save Changes. All right, cool. So the table is saved successfully. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process again really quickly so that I have two tables, all right? So I'm going to click on Add New Table, enter a table name, and this time I'm just going to give it 2 rows and 2 columns and click on Add Table. And just enter some fake data again. Okay, and again, I'm just gonna leave everything as they are and click on Save Changes, all right? So now I have 2 tables, okay? But how do I actually get these tables to appear in my post? Well, notice here, in the edit screen, on the right-hand side here, we have this shortcode property, okay? This shortcode is all you need to actually insert a table into your post. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this shortcode here, okay? It just says table ID equals 3. And let's go up here to posts and add a new post, okay? And then enter a title here. I'm just gonna say something really generic, post with tables, and then all I'm going to do now is paste in the shortcode that I just copied. Okay, this, if you remember, was the code for the second table that I created. And if I remember correctly, I think actually the first table was actually table number 2 with an ID of 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and change that to 2. All right, so now I have 2 table shortcodes, and I'm going to hit publish. And let's take a look at the post. Click on that. And there we go. We have the first table here. Remember, we had 3 columns and 3 rows, and then the second table here with 2 columns and 2 rows. Tables are important for presenting tabular data, and the TablePress plugin is a great tool that helps us create tables in a matter of minutes. My name is Cathleen Tseng. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.